my god, so much going on. You start back up on YouTube streams one time and everybody goes crazy. Oh, what's up? I want to play some Palworld. Why do I keep hearing sounds? What does that sound I keep hearing? Oh, it's just okay, yeah. The gift subs. We got work to do today. Lots of work. Let me see what's going on. There's big furnace. Built that last night. Let me go to my failed real estate business and then we'll go ahead. Yeah, W Yakiwa. What's up, get you? Now I got 2 chests to watch again. Man, I'm so rusty at this. It's been a while. Okay, let me go ahead and gotta think about planning my day here. Let me just sleep in my real estate office here and go over the things I gotta do. Okay, so, oh my god, this guy's so big. Couldn't put the mining site I wanted here, so I put it at a different base. So I should check resources first. Check the new base. And I'm gonna build a whole tomato stack at the new base. Look at me just sleeping in there, cozy. The business is still open. It's just the real estate business that's closed due to some guy named Fraud. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't know why he has so much power, but he closed my whole business down. Really, I'm supposed to be sleeping back here. This is my actual bed, but the couch works tonight. So check resources. I don't know what Slender Girl's plan is. Is Slender Girl gonna sleep on the streets like me? It would be kind of cool if she built something. Should I add another floor maybe? I don't know if it'd work with the design. Maybe if we need apartments later, because then there's also this. This is all free. Well, I was about to say free real estate, but no real estate is free. They'll have to pay a premium to me directly to rent out this space. Called investment. It's going really good, by the way. The investments are going fantastically. I think I'll check resources first. I think I'm gonna help the guild organize the chest structure a little bit better too. At the main base. At least at the main base, but maybe at all the bases. We're gonna have like limited access. Let's just make sure like the builders have it or whatever. Oh, was it this one? I think it was this one to put the mine at. Well, I mean, the reasoning behind why the food issue is kind of weird is because there's times like when we had these big pals out and then we didn't have food issues, but then now all of a sudden I had a thought that because it's a server that restarts every day, that there's maybe some kind of loss on things. Like maybe it seems like things get restarted because maybe things that are cooking are in the middle of the process when the server restarts and there's something going on there. I was thinking there could be some technical reason behind it. But I've also seen some I've seen some things with my own eyes where I'm like, okay, well, that's why all those materials are gone. So there is some reasoning behind kind of maybe walking up some of the chests and then like distributing it. So there'll be like a base that has some of the stuff, but then the main base where we're mostly creating our stuff will like, it'll kind of be locked to the submasters maybe. I think that's a plan. Because then if we lock it to submasters and all the materials still go away, then there's definitely a technical issue. It's not like somebody's doing what I saw them do. I did in fact see somebody doing. Yeah, we got Hecka ore now. So that's good. I did this yesterday. Up the mining here. Got that. So I think I just need to make that new base that's ranching, like a ranching and farming base. And then this will be like a mining and tree base. It's got all the trees we need. It's making the hardwood we need. It's making the regular wood. It's making the stones, the ores, the... Doesn't have the hexalite mine, but I haven't unlocked that yet, but we have that one. So I think we're good now on those materials. Yeah, I've been running on no food too, Sora. Zero food. Zero food. I'm always hungry. My pals are always hungry. I've been running on empty. And same with the, I was able to build house spheres for a couple of days. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I couldn't build any more pal spheres for the last couple of days. So something's happening there too. Because it was fine before, and I was building enough, and I know everybody else was building enough. Everybody at least had like 100 spheres at all times. But now we're having an issue with that. So main base will probably just be locked, and then the outlying bases, we'll see if those materials disappear. I'll have to figure it out. I've never been in a guild where the materials seem so complicated, so I'm hoping it's just a technical issue, and then we can just be like, oh well, every day we'll lose this because the server is going to restart every day. I think I'll go to this base next. I think I'll go here next. Okay, yeah, they're making hecka seeds here, so we're good. Nobody's really gone to this base besides me. So see, that's kind of like why we're so befuddled by this whole situation, that we don't have resources at the main base. Look at how much are sitting at the outlying base that I don't visit. Nobody visits this base. And this is not even meant to produce all these resources. And look at how many they already have. Yeah, it's crazy. But we shouldn't have, yesterday when we were playing, we couldn't build anything. There was no stone, there was no wood, there was nothing. It shouldn't be that way. When the server restarts, it doesn't eliminate what's in the chest. That's a fact, that's for sure. Because stuff has stayed in the chest. I stayed up the other night till 4 a.m. and I watched the server reset. And then I hopped back in right after it reset, and everything was exactly as it was. Everything on my inventory, everything that was cooking, everything was all the same. So that's why I'm thinking it's more like a resource drain. There's an actor behind it, not just the glitch. Because this sat for 1 day, and this could power every build we wanted to do yesterday twice. Not even a basement to do that. Well, that's the thing, is the guild chests, like, they don't continue to stack it, right? Like, there's no more spaces available. So it's not like putting, like, the missing food isn't in here. See, there's no food in here. This is the same stuff that was in here yesterday and the day before, pretty much. There's some things that, like, this can be organized better, and I think it will be. I'll focus on that at some point, so this makes more sense. But yeah, 2 carrots in here and 4 tomato seeds. So that's like, where's the food going? But then, but yesterday there was, where's the stone gone? And there's thousands. thousands and thousands of it after one day. So something happened. Something clearly happened. We should have had the 40K left over and then a day's worth. I just don't see how somebody could spend that much stone. It's only 5 of us in the guild. Nobody's building that fast. And the 40K left over was after I built the base. I'm talking after base numbers. I built the base and then there was 40,000 stone and like 5,000 palladium left over after that. And then the next day, all gone from every base. It was crazy. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go to the main base and just lock everything up. These bases are producing enough on the outside that everybody else in the guild can go to all the other bases that aren't main base and grab the resources they need. And then if those are always empty, then we know there's still a problem. They shouldn't always be empty. I think it's gonna change now though, that it was mentioned that like we're all noticing resources are low. I think that's gonna change. I think that it might, I don't know how to, I always say it, the gig is up. Whoever's doing it's gonna be like, oh, not gonna do that anymore. I don't want to get caught. But just as a precaution. Oop. See if we can get what we need done now. Quick and easy. And it's just this base. So guild members aren't like locked out of everything. They're just locked out of this base. That's already a locked chest. Feel like that's a fair resolution. And then I think if materials don't just evaporate in one day like they did yesterday, I'm pretty sure this will all go away. I think what I can do is I'll put a schematic chest at the fishing base. I'll do that right now. Those slenders. Okay. I know what that is. There's a way around the metal detector. If anybody really wants to detect those metals, they can go catch that pal. I think we're gonna invite more people in too. Already sent some invites out. And so the more people we come in, and if they end up joining the guild, we'll kind of work out all the kinks. If we do end up having, say, imagine this with twice as many people, 10 people in the guild. It'd be a headache to deal with. So just eliminate all problems before they happen. Main base locked up. Personal chests can be made and stuff though. Oh. Ooh. Oh, this could get dangerous. Have they already put a bunch of stuff in there? They have. Dang, I didn't realize I built that one and didn't lock it from the pals. Okay, we're good there. Good. Slender doesn't have any chests. What is this? A quality workbench, I see. The fuck? Where do you get those? Okay, well, this is all done up now. Pretty sick. Members cannot have personal. Is that what do you mean? Like there's a setting? You can't make a personal chest? You can't make a password lock chest? Because like your chest in here, you could like password lock this, right? And then I wouldn't know your password. Just ironing out the kinks. It sucks when like, so like, you know, Void paid money for the server so we could all hop on and play the game. And then when we hopped on yesterday, we realized like there wasn't much we could do that we wanted to do because like all the materials were gone inexplicably. There was like, no, I'm going to do a big project or I'm going to spend everything on Pal spheres and give everybody like, no, nothing was said to anybody. And everything was gone that needed to be used for like us to go out and do a pal hunt. This how much does it cost? 12 bio batteries. Oh boy. Oh, are we ranching? I wonder, are we ranching electric? I don't think we are. I'll have to optimize the fishing base because that's the fishing, ranching, and then that's going to be a food base. How many bio batteries can I make? Oh, I can make a few. Okay, I'm gonna make carbon fiber is what we're short on, and that was because we need the flame organ. Well, how is flame organ looking? Oh, password or private lock? Oh, I don't know. I didn't set that part up. I didn't know that. You can have a chest that's not locked to you, though. At the very least, like in your room. Right? I can make a password chest for you. I guess. Like that would be an easy way around that, I'm sure. I don't tell no secrets. I wouldn't tell no passwords, and I wouldn't break into your chest. I'd have no need to. So, computers, I guess, is the next thing I need to do. Where am I at with this? Skill tree. I guess you do need level 58 for the Smoky's harness. What's the same level as the metal detector, though? Oop. Let me see. I want to do carbon fiber too, maybe? It's annoying that, yeah, they have, I did notice that. You do have to uncheck everything, and otherwise the pals will stack anything in there. What was it 4 computers? So I do need more, even more bio batteries. Let me check the final count. 4 computers. So that's 4 bio batteries plus 12, right? 16. Is that right? That's 2 bio batteries. So it's 8 plus 12, 20. Fucking shit. That's insane. Computer stuff is expensive. It is. The carbon fiber, where are we at? Yeah, see 53 flame organs, so we need to start ranching flame organs now. So before I can repair my tool, I will solve the problem, because that's what you're supposed to. As a trusted builder, I guess. I didn't realize I'm a trusted builder. So I'll go here. And then I'll look. I hopefully have something that ranches flame organs. Music's a little loud, isn't it? Turn it down. Let me turn it down. Okay. I need to know who branches. That's it, right? This is planting, gathering, watering, transporting. So the farming is the ranch. Ah, 1 and 1. I want one that I can just sit there the whole time. That makes more than just level 1 though. But yes, I'll have to do that. I'm gonna remove. Oh my god, we have 4 of these. I'm removing one of these, and we're gonna ranch some flames. And then can I build this? I need full space for this. I feel like this is kind of like a cool idea. Put it in the corner here. Ooh, that'll be helpful. I think, yeah, if we can add a ranching book. I'm gonna put them all to super hard work. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Work preferences. Where are you? You're only farming. You're not even fighting in fight. You're only level 9. You're only farming, okay? That's all you do. Okay, that'll solve that problem. But the other question is, do we have anything that ranches though? Anything that ranches electrical works here. Yeah, we definitely need to redo some of these. We got so much handiwork here, but we're not doing handiwork at this base. So I think I need to switch out literally 2 of these and 1 of these, or all 3 of these be switched out. And then we need these guys because farming, like for food, and transporting is pretty high. This one makes bread. What's this make? Caramel cotton candy. Okay, that's our caramel cotton candy. We need that. The Dupin actually does a lot of good work, so there's like a, I don't know, don't need Splat Arena, I don't think, really. But definitely don't need all this handiwork first. So where's my electric organ? Put a spark it here. Place a 1AU. Okay, that'll solve those two problems. I don't know if I have any ice. I do. Ooh, and level 3 too. I'm gonna switch those to ranching only. We got shock organs, flame organs, and ice organs, or whatever, frost organ. I forget what that one's called. And those will only branch. All they'll do, well, you'll fight. You're pretty strong. They'll do nothing but produce organ. There we go. Solve the problem. Now I can go spend the stuff because we're gonna have it back. Ice Pal, the main base for the one with the higher level. Let me go check. I think as long as it's only meant to do the ice stuff, like the frost task, then yes. I think that's all I set it out for. I gotta remember if that's the one I set out or if it's got switched out since then. So I have Cryolinks out. That's who I put out. Somebody's put out Iceland, Foxicle. Somebody's put out way more, but I don't know who's done that. So, you have one that's level 7. I'll take the Cryolinks out then, because this one's mine. So I'm fine. I'm cool with that. I'll take mine out. And then, oh, I didn't want to do that. Leave the box. Okay. And then let's set him to do only that. I don't know what the other two frosts were set out for. I'll have to ask if there's some reason why those were set out other than just keeping stuff cool. But this one's just gonna fight and keep stuff cool. It's not gonna mine. Now just be aware. I've noticed I put stuff in that box and then it's gone. Somebody else is gonna come and switch things out. So if you're kind of married to that one and you really want to keep it, I wouldn't put it in that box because it's likely it'll disappear. Somebody came in and like changed everything and didn't give. They didn't go, whose pals are in the box and who should I give them to? They just took everything out of the box. So just be aware of that. I've only put duplicates in there. Okay. Resources are looking okay. I think now I can just explore. So I will spend what I need to spend. We're gonna start having more of these. I'll spend only 15. That sounds like a good idea. I'm down. Let's do it. I would definitely like to have that saddle. Then we can make one for everybody. I'm gonna go hang out in the voice chat. Where am I at bio batteries? 10. So I need 10 more. Or compete. Yo. Switch it back to my headphones. Yeah, that was a good idea. I think because got that furnace up last night, might as well get the next thing done. Does the saddle take the corallium or corallium or whatever it's called ingots, or is it the next one up?
The sorlite.
That's the one that we would collected on
One thing about the locked stuff, I can still make stuff.
Oh, that's not really how it works. Okay,
well, like when I opened to look at what I would need to make some more spheres, it's showing me like all the ingots, wood, stone, paldium, fragments.
Okay, well then that defeats the purpose for the lock.
I farmed about like 8,000 stone this morning, and converted some of it to paldium, so that should be ready. I don't know if I can put it in chests though, with them locked. Okay, only half of it is ready. I found a route this morning to get a lot of stone very quickly. You know the beach where we had the first base?
Sorry, my bad. I just started reading a text message. I totally checked out. What was that? My bad.
I said I found a lot of stone. Like where to get a lot of stone quickly.
Yeah.
The first space, that beach had like 14 nodes of just stone.
Yeah. I think at this point now we have like the infrastructure with the pals, because that one base has, I feel like it's got like 30,000 stone in it, because they packed the guild chest with it too at all the bases, and the other base had a ton. It almost had a full stack, almost had 10,000 ore. So I feel like adding all the infrastructure is gonna help, but there was definitely for sure, like, I saw a lot of spending on one night when I was up very late. I was like, that's a lot of spending. And then the next day, of course, nothing was there. Great. So there was more spending after I went to bed. That's kind of where my issue lies with it. It's like I visibly saw somebody spending a ton on spheres. I was like, good.
Yeah, every time I've made spheres, because we've been low on everything, I just farmed and then everything I had was in my pockets to make them. Yeah, because every time I went to go look for, like, paldium, there wasn't any. So I was like, I'll just go farm a bunch and then make some.
Yeah. Like, these food numbers are starting to make more sense again. They're going up, not down now. Yesterday, all this was like low. It was like hyper low.
Yeah, I'm surprised at there being low food at the cake base. Because before I went to bed, I put like 1,000 salads to be made.
No joke, yesterday I was afraid to make 200 of these jam-filled buns. Now I'm making 1,000 like it's nothing. So there's like definitely something up with the food. Like there shouldn't have been a reason why. I think these are my stir-fried vegetables I made last night. I only wanted to make 66. Like we shouldn't be at that problem this far in. Like the food went somewhere. You know, like, cause now how many can I make? I can make 162, but I think that's because we're just starting over with the onions. We can make heck of salads now. We can make heck of pancake. Like all these numbers were so low yesterday, especially like the bread. The bread was like I could only make, you know, I don't even think I made bread. Maybe a couple hundred. Now we can make 1,000. I don't know what happened. Couldn't tell you, but it was noticeable, whatever it was. Okay, that's plenty of food.
Can I add a fire pal to the cake base? Because somebody put a couple things to be made back over in that back corner, and nothing has been made from it. Like it's still sitting at a 0 out of 266. I currently have my pal that's in my pocket working on it.
I think we do need a flame. The cake base.
Because there's Ragnarok in there. But we might need 2, with it being there's the cake furnace and then the 2 foods.
Why is poor dude sleeping on the floor? There's enough beds for you, Mud. You don't have to sleep on the brick floor.
I put a chillet in that's out, and then I'm just gonna set them to only fire activities.
Is it the Chillet Ignis?
Yeah.
Oh, I like those. They're cool. Yeah, I think we needed one here. I don't think we had one out here.
Oh yeah, like look how fast Dupin is getting it done. That is really fast. Because it's already done 90 plus. They keep taking it.
Yeah.
Putting it opposite.
No, that's like tons. What level is Dupin? For the 7?
This one's an 8 because it's partially condensed.
Oh, you made a pal smoothie.
Yeah. You can get Dupin to, I believe, 9 fully condensed. And then add a book to make it 10. Because I think the 4th star, instead of going to the leftmost, like the first 3 levels do, it adds 2 levels to the one that has the lowest. Is what I've been told.
That's interesting. I'll have to check it all out. I think that's like where I'm gonna go after I'm at a mission where I can't really pass it, so I think for passing the time I'm gonna start learning more about the breeding and the enhancement books and blah blah blah.
Oh, I recommend going to look at the where is it? In the small settlement to talk to the PIDF bounty guy is in his store, because there are passives. He sells an implant thing that you can use at the surgery table to add.
Okay.
He sells some, as well as on that island. It's, you know where the giant crack is of lava?
The one that's like right near the main base?
Yes. If you look directly east of that, there's an island with a teleport on it that says arena entrance. You can fight PvP, or you can do against the computer. It gives you tickets. You can then spend tickets at a guy directly outside the arena for some other stuff. And it's not the same ones that the bounty guy does. But the arena one sells infinite stamina and runner, which are the best for mount.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there anything for infinite stamina? And the runner makes them faster too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the only other one you can't get, but is a really good one, is Swift. But you have to catch a pal with Swift, and then
Stack the
essentially you have to breed it down to whatever pal you want it onto. Because I
Interesting.
found a level like the Cremis, you know, that little fluffy box.
Yeah.
I had to breed it all the way down to an Alphalon in a different save because I wanted Swift on it. And it took hours of work.
It's interesting. I'm so curious about how that whole world works, because I know nothing about the breeding and the surgery stuff, but I like the game enough. I think I'll learn all like the nuance to it. So a lot of these crafting games, I just kind of like, okay, I do this, I run through it, beat the game, good. Like I don't look at everything and then I move on to the next crafting game. I'm like, this one I like. I might actually look at all the different things you can do, because it's all the other ones why I don't explore outside is because it's all the same. Like, oh, you can get better at farming. Oh, you can make more, you can plant more now. You can water more at once now. It's like, okay, I don't need to do all that on every game I play as a crafter. They all do it. It's all the same. This is a little different. I like it. I think I'm going to take down some bosses. What do we need to do for those saddles?
Let me look them up. I know it was 20 ingots of sorolite per saddle.
And that's that stuff we picked up on the flying islands, right?
Yes, the one I farmed like over 2k worth.
Okay, I think I got another like 500 in there, so hopefully that's enough to cover my expense. There's 1865 here.
Where'd the rest of it go?
I don't know. This is what I mean.
Because I made like 2 trips with it, and the first one was over 1,600, and the other one was like 700.
Well, good news is we have over 22,000 pure quartz, so we will never run out of that. I'm gonna use up all the sorolite and then just make 934. Or do you want me to just make like 400?
Might as well make the max amount because we're gonna need it for
All
stuff.
the stuff. Yeah, the weapons are starting to have it now on the skill tree.
Yeah, that, and I think soul spheres. Yeah, soul spheres use it.
And those are gonna catch everything we need to catch. Is those. Well, let me go look at the saddle bench.
The good news is at 72 we can make a Soralite quarry.
Oh, I can make a Neptilia saddle. Get Coralum ingot, but the Coralum is what we get that from the owl, right?
From the whales, yeah. There's another way to get it, but it's more time consuming.
What's up, Michael? How's the collecting going? I've been enjoying
If
seeing
you look
the
at the
updates.
technology tree under 62, there's powerful fishing magnet. If you go into higher level water areas with a fishing pole and the magnet and go over those, like the barrel floating in the water,
Yeah.
you can get it from there.
Okay. I honestly
So
have
don't have to.
I have not explored riding on a POW in the water yet because I've only done the flying ones, but I do have that unlocked, so I guess that's one way to get it.
You have to be on a water POW. So either a flying water POW or a riding one. Like Gangler. I actually recommend Gangler because that thing is fast.
So I think because you gave me that POW, it didn't count to unlock it in the tech tree. I don't see the saddle for it.
The Elderon?
Yeah.
It's level 68. Is it not showing for you?
Nope. It's probably the one unknown item there. It says, oh yeah, it says unlock after a certain POW has been captured. It literally says for cap.
Come over to the cake base then, because I left 4 of them incubating for the rest of the people.
Does that count as capturing though?
Yes. Hatching an egg does count.
Okay. Where are they at?
By the giant PAL condenser.
Oh, I have no clue what that looks like. Let me see. Looking around, giant PAL condenser. That's power.
The tube. The white tube.
Over here. These ones.
Yes. One of these dragon ones.
Okay.
Like all 4 of those are. And I figured Slender Girl and Shazam would have one, and then there'd be a spare.
That count. Okay. Yep. That's what it was. So dropping it in the PAL ball, which I didn't even know you could do that. That doesn't count as capturing it, I guess, but picking up the egg does. Cool. Now I can look up the recipe. Oh, we can easily make one for everybody. I can work on the cloth.
Is it high quality cloth?
Yeah.
That we need? You have a Sibilex out at the ranch, right?
I'm not certain, but I know we need one because the wool is another pain point. It's not an open server.
Well, the Sibilex drops just straight high quality cloth.
But I might be able to get you in, Michael. You play Palworld. You got the cards. That's sick. Sorry, I was talking to one of my friends on YouTube. So we got, yeah, we can get a Sibilex over at that base. I can go over there. I don't have one, I don't think, but if I do, maybe. I don't think we need all the handiwork things we have out there because we're not really doing handiwork there. We're not doing assembly lines. We're just ranching, and so we need transporters, farmers, and the I call it ranching even though it's called farming, but the farming is the plants. So we have all the things necessary for planting, gathering, and watering, and then we have transporters, and then we just need to focus, I think, everything else on branching.
So you do have a double X out here
Okay, good.
already.
So that means there should be a ton of wool here.
Well, a ton of high quality cloth.
Oh, perfect. That's even better.
20 over here of high quality cloth. And the left one.
Okay. Hey, we're getting electric organs and flame organs. Let's go. Okay, it's working. We'll start there. We could farm some wool too, because wool seems to be a part of some things. But maybe we don't need it after a certain point. We just only need the high quality cloth. I don't know. I'm new. I was told I'm kind of co-owner on this server the other day, Michael, so I'm pretty sure you throw allowed in. I'll just check and make sure it's fine. And then you can just build your own guild somewhere. So far, all we have is this guild. I think a couple other people are starting their guilds, but they don't play as much as this guild has been. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna turn the graphics down. I forgot I turned them way up.
I had figured we'd put the schematics here because the assembly lines are here.
Well, this is our guild base for now. We're the
But
goobers.
if you wanted at the fishing plot, I have some in my pocket that I need to drop somewhere.
Okay. You can put them at the fishing plot. I'll figure out what we're gonna do with the chests, because if we can still craft off of them, I think we just unlock everything and do other things to deal with the missing ingredients. Be right back. I'll restart the game. Okay. That's a little better. It's just so busy at this base. gonna go more of that solarium or whatever. I'm at the... I think I'm at the place. Oh no, this is on the ground. I need to go there.
What are you trying to get?
Whatever it's called, like the solar ingots.
The Soralite?
Or solarite. I fast traveled to the wrong place though. But I found a lift monk effigy, so that's fine.
Yeah. Yep.
It's this stuff, right? No.
Oh, I recommend putting like a Reptiro if you have it, or Reptiro Crisp in your party when you go farming.
What?
Because it reduces the weight of ore.
That's right. I'm dead.
Dead? What happened?
Well, I'm not dead. I just fell off the island.
It's more convenient to die from that.
I did my classic, got too wrapped up with what was going on in front of me that I just jumped my own self off a cliff. Fell off the sky islands into the ocean. I at least have my flying pal, so I'll be fine. So peaceful out here in the ocean. I haven't really experienced this much time flying above the ocean in the game yet. I'm surprised they don't have like crazy PAL like encounters out here where you get your whole self eaten by a sea monster or some shit.
I've noticed there aren't a whole lot of water pals.
Honestly, I couldn't even figure out the fishing, so I've kind of written it off in this game until I think I run out of stuff to do. Then I'll try to get good at fishing. If they made the fishing easy and good, I would likely do a lot more fishing and try and catch pals that way. But I'm, out of all the other things you can do in the game, that's like my least interested box right now. As opposed to like when we played Heartopia, I loved fishing in Heartopia. Remind me of Animal Crossing. Cool, easy fishing. It's fun, rewarding. Like, gives you the microwave high, you know? Like, yes, I got a fish. This is like, I got that. And it was how hard to even do it? No thanks.
Yeah, and it's made obsolete the second you have a fishing pond. Because you can get all of the pals from the fishing pond.
And we have one of those.
I think we're gonna have enough Sora light.
I think we will.
With how much?
With what we're trying to do for making everybody a saddle, yeah.
Well, I currently am walking at a snail's pace with over 2,200 in my pocket.
I didn't get as much as I wanted because I ended up falling into the ocean. And now I'm fighting humans. And I realized, so I give so much more compassion and understanding to the pals than I do to the humans in this game. The pals, I will try to catch them over and over and over again and not kill them. The humans, as soon as they, one time, you don't want to be caught? All right, you're dead. And then I shoot them. Am I a bad person?
No. It was their choice.
I mean, they could have just stayed in the sphere and not died. They're intelligent, right? The pals don't really have a choice. They're not as intelligent as the humans, even though arguably I think the pals are more intelligent in this game than the humans are. I got a chest, 3,000 coin, a schematic for some hexalite armor, it looks like, and one minigun round. One singular minigun round. I think that's the gun you should give more than one round for out of all the guns.
Yeah. I chose the fast way home. Go provoke something into murdering me.
You know, that was smart. I'm just kind of running around now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't put the Sora light down now with everything locked.
I'll fix it when I get back. Because it doesn't resolve the issue of somebody can craft 700 pal spheres when they want to. So I'm just going to unlock them all for the members. You want to put it in your chest for now? I mean, by the time I get back, you might be there. I've got a ways to go where I'm at to fast travel back. And then you can go and do whatever you're gonna do next. And then I'll start organizing that.
We'll see if I can get there.
2 hours later.
It feels like it's gonna be 2 hours later. I made it to the bottom step.
Can you... Oh, you can't mass stack on that chest either, right? Like that's where you're running into the issue.
Yeah, because I was gonna just mass stack it, but because it's locked to me.
I'll fix it.
What? 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 Yeah. Oh.
Made it to the door of my abode.
I am still running up the hill to get to the fast travel, so I think you're gonna win, but only by 100 meters. Because I'm running up on it now. I'm almost there. I'm running up.
Got it. I'm gonna go sell some pals for money.
I've straight been doing that since the beginning, and so now I'm finally not selling pals for money because I've put like I think at this point like almost 2 million in the guild bank. Almost. Even though it's only at 500,000. So I'm like, okay, I'm done making money. I'm gonna go do stuff for me now for a little bit. That was another thing too. I put almost 1.3 million in the guild bank, and the next day it was down to 500,000. I was like, okay, that and all the materials are gone is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I've been selling stuff I pick up instead of my pals because I was trying to condense them. But I went back to try to catch some of the low-level ones to get the experience from it.
Yeah. Okay, the first Eidolon saddle is done. Do you want it? I'm gonna unlock the chest if you just want to grab it. We almost have enough for the second one. I'll be able to get one shortly. And then we'll be able to make 2 more after that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come grab it after I sell to the black market dealer.
Does he make more
trying to
on the
remember.
pals?
Yes.
Where's
He buys them for more money. There are multiple ones around. The easiest one to find is not the one I'm at, but there is one here. If you go to the dune shelter and instead of walking inside, walk around to the right on the outside, there's one right there. Trying to make sure I get enough to.
I think we need another storage for schematics just regardless. I don't think we just need one for the separation of the storages. I'm gonna do another row of chests on this side of the ranch. I think this whole wall is gonna be chests. I need hardwood. Why are we out of hardwood here? Why is there 0 hardwood here? We have thousands at a different base. What happened? I love how it puts a standardized boot print in the snow, but I'm wearing depresso feet. It should be a giant thing, not a tiny boot.
Yeah. But I think most games do that, where they don't change it.
Yeah. I like when games do it in the way where it looks like you just shuffled through the snow. They don't leave an actual like foot imprint, because in most cases you don't see a defined foot imprint when you go walk through the snow, like unless you're like looking for it and shining a flashlight on it at night. It's just a smoosh, you know, a snow smoosh.
Okay. Yeah, because most people don't lift their feet high enough, and just they don't go like straight up and down step, like perfect imprints.
Yeah. And like on snow in the middle of the day, there aren't that many dramatic shadows on the ridges of the foot imprint. So it's not going to show that detail anyways. It just looks like a foot was there unless you like get right down on it and then go, there's the ridges. Like, I don't live in snow, but I've been to snow a lot. I know what the footprint looks like in the snow. I used to snowboard a bunch. And the snowboard boot footprints look like crazy smooshes.
Oh no. Got myself stuck in the foundation. When in doubt, throw a pal out and hope you can ride it out.
I ended up grabbing hardwood and quartz, which we have none of at this base, and so I'm walking downstairs with 31,000. Is it kilograms in this game or is it pounds? Kilograms would be insane. Holy fuck. I'm carrying like 70,000 pounds worth of shit right now. I've got like 18 Honda Civics in my backpack. Honestly, that's probably a little low. I probably got more like 40 Honda Civics in my backpack. least there's the auto walk feature though.
Oh yeah, that is so helpful.
Yeah, I don't have to like actually hit the keyboard to get all this stuff down here in this chest.
I have to show you how fast this pal is. And show you why I like it so much.
Hopefully by the time I'm done with all these things, there'll be enough. I only need 10 more ingots to build my saddle, and then we can go fly those Hydrolons together. Yeah, I'll be right back. I got a work thing to do, and then let's pick up where we left off here.
Okay.
Sorry guys, emails and all. Give me a second. Okay, now that I'm doing, just finished the working. Let me feed the cat. Finish it. This will be my break. I'm gonna take a break. I'm just gonna do a quick break. Okay. Work stuff done.
Okay. I'm just making the marinade for dinner.
I wonder if we have enough of the ingots now. They're picking these up, so... Oh, but there's 18 here. Yes. We only need 11 more to make a third one. And then we can make a fourth one. And then... I think we just password lock that chest. Or I can lock that one, because you can't craft with these, so it's not like anybody... I can lock that chest for Void and Slender Girl to have a saddle. Okay, I'm gonna pull that dude out. Can you not sort by... You can't search by name? Wait, can you not search by name in the file thing?
In which pile thing?
Like if I go into the search in the box, I don't see a place to like just search by name.
You can do the search by name only in the giant MRI looking machine.
But not for pals, right?
But not for pals.
Bummer. So I have to actually look at these pals' faces and then guess correctly.
Or vaguely sorted by pal number, and then if you kind of know where it falls. That's how I've been doing it.
Okay, I have my saddle, so I'm ready to go for a flight. Try this guy out.
Yep.
Just a second. While I stick the chicken back in the fridge.
I have to get to the away from the base. I'm dual streaming right now, so I think it's having to encode for YouTube and for Twitch and load the whole base, and it's like 30 frames over there, but out here it's normal. There's a shiny war sect over here.
Did you try it out?
Yeah, I'm down. if you leave the stairs entrance, I am southwest of there. I'm like right in the middle of south and west of there. On the next hill over, there you are. You want the shiny guy?
No, you can have him if you want.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll let him decide. I can
think
have him
currently
or
my
he can die.
highest-
Okay, he didn't want to die today.
My current highest level sphere is the hyper sphere, and I didn't want to use like 20 of them for that.
Yeah. I finally was able to make enough ultra spheres the other day. I think we have enough stuff to make a bunch of those, but there's nothing to make higher level spheres than that, which kind of sucks. Because that's what we need now, where the places we're going. My Eidolon or Edoron or Edrelon or whatever it's called, it went from level 8 to level 45 just sitting here.
Nice.
So why does our XP increase while we're out here? Is it because they're doing stuff back at the guild and it's just stacking our XP as well?
Yes, so all the crafting that the pals are doing back on base, we get the XP for.
That's crazy. Yeah, mine says plus 431,000 XP, so it's just been counting up for a while. Since I've signed on, I think. That's nice though. Makes it easy to level the pals.
Do you see how fast this is?
Yeah, they're crazy fast. So the endurance drain versus distance traveled is better than the red one. Because it drains as fast as the... Not the boss, the one I was flying. What's that called? Suzaku? It drains as fast as the other one. But it flies so fast that it beats the Suzaku in distance, I think.
Yes.
That's nice. This is a good one. And you can just
also
dive
helps.
bomb. It's awesome.
Yeah. Mine might be slightly faster than yours because of the perks I have on it.
Mine has runner.
Mine has Swift, which gives a 30% movement speed, the infinite stamina, Runner, which gives 20%, and Nimble, which gives an extra 10%. So that's a plus 60%.
That's crazy.
Speed.
So that's like OP build for your mount for this pal.
Yeah, you can get quite far across the map with this.
I want one. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn surgery. I think surgery is the next thing I'll learn.
Yeah, I think you want to go for infinite stamina if you go to the arena.
Yeah.
Where is that again on the map? I think I saw it.
And it's like look directly east of the base where I am now.
Okay. right. Yeah, I remember this because it like you can switch out who you bring in and fight. Okay. You just go solo, huh?
Yeah.
This is cool. They're all level 20, they're cooked.
Yeah. I got through all the way up to platinum really fast. And that'll give you 50.
Oh my god. The poor Relaxosaurus is just like, oh. Deleted instantly. You know, I'll just keep grinding this out. That was pretty quick. When your pals die in the arena, you gotta go back and heal them.
Nope.
That's awesome. You mean the arena provides free medical? That's crazy. What a concept. Up and coming pal trainers about to be disappointed. Everybody died. I actually like coming to this late in the game instead of doing it earlier. I kind of like playing a game where you just kind of sit quietly and like build a base, and then you go out and you beat everything, and everything has no chance with what you've been like cooking at the base for the last several game days, basically. So I might be able to beat level 50 platinum, but the diamond, I think, where it's gonna struggle, right? Kind of how this place is built. But I could just grind gold and over and over, or platinum if I beat it over and over and get the XP for it.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm currently farming gold over and over because there's a 50-50 shot that with the platinum that I get taken out, depending on which of the 3 they added. I have not even tried Diamond, which is after Platinum. But they will go after you.
Yeah.
And if you get knocked out, you lose.
I just had the coolest freeze frame ever. Okay. So remind me what is that going to be used for? Like for farming
Which
purposes? With the
Oh,
arena.
it can give you, for 50 of the tickets, you can get the infinite stamina or runner implant
That's what
to
this
use
guy
at the
outside.
surgery too. Yes.
Huh.
Okay. Awesome.
Hey.
I perfectly have 50. So I can get infinite stamina and add that to my current idle rock, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna
And
go.
if you want a disposable one that's for Swift, for the extra speed, I know where that is.
Okay. I might actually do that. Okay, here's the thing. This one's kind of a coward, so I want to keep it. I don't want to, because it's gonna have anxiety issues if I give it up. So I have to keep it forever. So this is
you
a
can
runner.
get rid of the coward.
I'll surgically remove it later. I'm gonna go try the surgery. I've never tried that before. Might as well try new stuff. I have to go to the tower. I'm stupid. I'm using base rules out here. I'm officially starting my 4th unlicensed business. I mean, totally licensed business. What did I say?
I heard license.
Good. That's the part that was important. Have to replace coward right away because it also has diet lover. So if I add, okay, so if I have runner, infinite stamina, swift, and diet lover, is that pretty OP?
Yeah, that's a pretty good pal.
Looks like the guild bank reserves are back up. I have to update the amount. I had 1.2. Okay, so it's down only like 500k now. I'm keeping a bank tally just for fuck. I don't even care. I just figured I put like I think I put 1.28 million in there. And so now I'm just like, if it's below that, I'm saying it's down. And if it's above that, it's up. I literally don't care. I just am doing it for fucks. At least my alleyway has a nice view. My alleyway's in a good neighborhood.
A good neighborhood where everybody turns the other way and ignores that it's there.
Yes. And like, okay, look, I understand it's an alleyway with some dumpsters, maybe some barrels, but why the giant, you know, spiky barricade? Why that? Why does he have that in his alleyway? No one will ever know. That's a question no one can answer.
If you look at where I am on the map, there's a hacking tower with the Swift chip in it. With the caveat, because it is a green one, it is one-time use only.
Oh, wait, I got the meteor launcher legendary schematic. What does that take? I bet you that's pretty good.
Meteorites.
I think we have those.
We might not have as many meteorites.
We need
as we
200.
did.
I've definitely not got 200, so I'll save up for this one. But it has 10,500 attack damage, so this might be something one of us brings to one of the big boss battles. It's pretty good damage. I think what my bow does 5,800 right now, so it does double that about.
Which bow do you have?
The advanced.
You should look at what the mechanical bow does.
I think I don't think I've researched that one yet. 20,000. Yeah, I think that's what I'd go for next. Because I like the bows in this game. They're really fun to do. How do we get AI cores? Computers, solarites, thermal cores, and ancient. Oh my god, those are expensive.
Yeah.
At
They're
least,
also a pain to make.
yeah, at least it's not required for the arrow. So something like that was required for the arrow. It'd be no way.
Yeah, but every time you try to go fix it, you need AI cores.
Those are expensive as fuck. We'll just have to find the path to automate that, where it's just all we have to do is start the recipes and then we can make that kind of stuff. You have a Luman in your party. He makes your arrows explode. That's cool. What's up, Somewhat Supreme? I would say you're actually a lot more than Somewhat Supreme with that chat. Appreciate you. You're all the way supreme.
I'm coming back with more Sorelight.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll go do is I'll get more of that so we can stock up on at least that.
Oh, I put a star on the map. If you look at the floating islands,
Yeah.
that's where the hacking tower is.
Okay, sick. Oh, stop it. Now you're making me blush. Hope you're having an awesome Monday. That looks dangerous. That, I think that's a 1Z, not a 2Z. Oh yeah, they go everywhere together. Oh shit. Have you seen those on Facebook? You watch out, those are dangerous. I'm out of here. I'm not even gonna mess with that. Are you okay? Are you? So my Hydrolon is it's still passed out from the arena fight, but I'm trying to fly on it right now. This is thumbnail material. Does it look the same for you over there?
Yes. It also does that if you revive them with Lillian.
This is so good. Okay, well, I guess I gotta... Oh, he's back. Never mind, I'm leaving. It just had to get damaged. Okay, I'm out of there. Shiny Muffly.
You want to know what is a great thing to have in your party? If you're going like really hardcore ore farming, is a Reptiro and a Reptiro Crit. Because you can get them up to 45% for the Reptiro, taking weight off of ore, and then the Reptiro Crisp does 55. So you can farm as much as you without being slowed down.
I'm gonna have to remember that. I haven't really optimized the when I leave the base what pals I take thing yet. I'll just keep my party, but that sounds like a way smarter way to do the game. Like, I'm gonna go mine, I bring the mining guys. And I like that you can do that, because it's other games in the same genre don't do that. It's all about like what gym you go to, you bring the right things for the battle. This is like what activity you're gonna do, you bring the right thing, so it's like even more complex. It's funny seeing this thing go this slow.
I'm gonna make some more palmetto ingots and go farm up some more ore. This says we only have like 2,000 of it.
Of what?
Of ore.
Oh, just regular ore. We should have a base that has a bazillion. I thought I brought back a bazillion.
It could be that it's still one that's locked for me. Maybe. But it's showing only 2,000. Because like when I go to the spheres though, like it shows all this stuff. But when I went to the furnace, it's only showing 2,000.
Interesting.
I mean, it shows all the rest, like the pure quartz and aldium, as like 18,000 for the pure quartz and 6,000 for the aldium fragments.
Okay, this just in, Tetroy's Primo is also good for mining team because when you 4-star him, your weapons and armor don't break down. Heck yeah. That's from All Time Most Supreme. And definitely not username Somewhat Supreme. This is gonna take a while. I'm carrying like almost 4 tons. You know, the little Dazzy crystals would be good. I was like, I'll never use those, not even in a battle. I'm gonna fight it out or I'm gonna die. I don't care. But this is when the little Dazzy send you home portal crystals would come in clutch. So you load yourself up with 8 tons of the solarite stuff and then boom, get home and then stack it. I think I'm gonna make some of those. I have a bunch of materials, unless somebody used that.
The Homeward Thunder flag.
Yeah. You get that with the materials from a Dazzy.
Yeah, we have 31 Dazzy clouds.
Okay, I put like 10 of those in there. So I can spend a couple, right?
Yeah. Can you farm? Like, can you put a Dazzy on the ranch?
I don't know. I have the Dazzy knocked. I don't have the regular Dazzy.
I'll go catch one and see.
I'm gonna look. Oh no, I have a Dazzy. No, there's no farming ability on the Dazzy. There was a Dazzy something else. Maybe it wasn't a Dazzy knock. It was a Dazzy like the opposite. Or maybe it was a fire Dazzy. Okay, I can make Void the Eidrelon saddle now. And then I think we almost have enough to make. I think we need one more for Slender to have one. Yeah, one more. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Just hear some chill jams going on. What the heck is that? Oh my.
What?
There's a claw machine. And more trash bags in my alleyway. Oh, this is amazing.
Nice.
This is awesome. This is the craziest soundtrack ever. I want this. Imagine me driving down the road and you just hear that blasting out the windows. Hmm.
Yeah. Yup. Oh.
You know, at first I felt like the base was cold and corporate, but there's a warm feeling, warm fuzzy feeling with this base with me now. It was fun to build it, like decorate. I can pick up more key items, right? And then put it in a chest, or can I not pick up more than one saddle?
You can.
Okay, cool. And I don't have to put a sign out here. Okay, the other question I should have asked is, can you put key items in a chest? Because I can't seem to find a way to put it in the chest.
If you let me go back and look.
Yeah, it only gives me the option for inventory when I open the chest. But it gives me the option to set it to key items only. Oh. Breaking news. I can drag and drop it to the floor, maybe? Let me try that. Okay, cool. So I can just hold it and give it to Slender, but I'm never on when Slender's on.
Yeah.
I have even more schematics that I came back with.
It's like the chest on the very, very far end. I think it's just one of the three I just built. I'm gonna move all the schematics over to those chests eventually, and then I think eventually I'm just gonna build a ginormous chest for schematics.
I'm gonna go farm some ancient bark. Because one of the schematics I found is like the Mercy Ring, like it has the effect of Mercy Ring, but it lets you see the stats of the pal you're looking at.
That's cool. Because that's what like the glasses are for. There's a set of glasses does that too, right?
That's what it is. The Paltamer glasses.
So it does both.
Yeah, because the ability glasses you can get in the technology tree. This one is a schematic found in a hacking tower.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yup.
These guys thought they were gonna get a piece of me. They ate maybe 20 of my shield and then died.
Yeah. What? What?
Get around so much faster with this dude. It's crazy. What is this?
Wow.
Don't have a hang you, Chris. This guy's so needy. Why does he need so many things from me? You saw the big thing. Give me more money. Better yet, go out and save that money. Go out and explore the world and see that how you want for yourself. Why are you having me bring it to you? Look, you can idle play mobile games, but you shouldn't idle play life, bro. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I love my new theme music next to my bedroom. It's amazing.
What is it?
The arcade machine playing music next to my bedroom.
And I put some trash right there too.
Yeah, that was great. Where did you get the trash? How did you find that?
I don't know, I only unlocked a few last night, and I guess the one I unlocked had trash bags, and I was like,
Perfect
I'm gonna
for
put trash
Dub's
bags.
alleyway house. I see.
just look up set in the tech thing, and maybe you'll see something that'll look like it might be in trash.
Okay. To be honest, it's
All
good
the-
sleeping music.
Wait, is it annoying? I didn't even hear it on my game, so I didn't even know.
It's funny. It's like a, you know, it's like a video game theme song. It's actually funny, not annoying.
Be like the arcade and get a Coca-Cola or something, you know?
Yeah, it's funny. It was a good surprise. All right, I think I'm gonna end my stream. I'm hungry. I'll be back. I'll play more games tomorrow. I'm gonna go back to dual streaming too. I was like, you know what, screw it. I'll just do both. I'll go back to. I started on YouTube. Well, actually, TLDR, somewhat supreme. Started on Twitch, switched to YouTube. Been on YouTube for years. Got bored of YouTube, switched to Twitch. Been on Twitch for a year. Had fun. I actually like Twitch more still as a streamer. Now I'm gonna do both again. But I have a Twitch too. And lots of things happen on the Twitch. So it's just the same username twice. dxxb, dxxb. You can call me Dub. Okay, bye everybody. Bye everybody else. All-time ultimate supreme. Nice to meet you.